true. How are we doing?
Good afternoon, sir. First, I'll just
It's great to Colonel, how are you? Good to see you. Thanks for being here.
Commander of U.S. MEPCOM.
Good to meet you.
Sir, just
Ready to go?
Yes, sir.
Let's do it.
I'm ramped up, sir. So hope I can get the crowd wild.
You don't have to do that. Thank you. Colonel, thanks a lot. Okay. How we doing? I'm doing great. What a incredible way to end a day. End a day here, but start a lifetime for these young Americans, great Americans. It's an honor to be here in Missouri amongst you, amongst your families. I want to thank you for what you're doing, your willingness to step up and serve, but I also want to thank the families who have raised clearly incredible Americans who are willing to put something bigger than themselves first. Serve God, serve country, raise their right hand to defend the Constitution, just like 250 years of Americans before them. Many of you served we got great service members here in the back as well. I'm sure many of you have legacies of some service in your family. Without those men and women, generation after generation, doing what you're doing, I'm not standing here right now. My oldest boy is 15. I'd be incredibly proud were him or one of his brothers or sisters willing to take the kind of same step that you have, the kind of courage it takes at a young age to say, do I have what it takes? But I know either way that I want to serve my country. It's an incredible testament. We're actually out here today on what we call an Arsenal of Freedom tour. We're visiting big companies throughout this month, large and small American manufacturers, and demanding that they build more faster, at scale, at speed, to get the capabilities in the hands of our warfighters. For too long, we've outsourced or offshored, or we haven't manufactured here, or we let the Pentagon bureaucracy slow everything up. No more, not under President Trump. He demands that we get it to the warfighter as fast as humanly possible. But even the most exquisite submarine, the most exquisite fighter, we were at Boeing looking at the F-47 today, an incredible platform. None of those things are the decisive factor. The decisive factor are these Americans, the ones willing to operate them, to maintain them, to be engineers, to be doctors and medics and nurses and infantrymen and artillerymen, you name it. And I'm looking at an important group, the next generation of that right here, which is why on this tour, everywhere we've gone, we've ensured we did an enlistment or a re-enlistment with that next generation. And also to inspire other people out there to do the same thing. I think it's about the highest calling you could, other than being a father and a mother and who you raise your young people and probably a minister. Other than that, serving your country, serving the Constitution doesn't get any bigger and better than that. And I mean it. You're the real 1% in our country with what you're willing to undertake. And you're about to head to basic training and do really difficult things. But you were on the front edge of a renaissance and a resurgence in this country. When President Trump was elected, it was hard before then. Recruiting was a little bit more difficult. When I say that, I see recruiters out there saying, yeah, it was. A spirit was revived through that and through what we're trying to do, we hope, at the department. And so in 2025, we set historic recruiting records. Americans stepping up to want to serve. And incredibly, in 2026, we're breaking the records of 2025. you're doing something, responding to a call that is incredibly necessary. Not only do we need to fill the ranks, we need to grow the ranks. But we need to grow the ranks with the best. Not by lowering the standards and hoping we can get just enough Americans to join, but raising the standards so that the best of Americans want to join. That's who we want. That's who we need in our fighting force. That's how we're going to determine whether or not we deter the next fight, or if we have to fight it, whether or not we will win it. So my promise to the families is that we will do everything we can day and night to do right by your son and daughter, to ensure that they are trained, prepared, that their leaders are held accountable, that they're held to a standard, that disciplines are maintained, that they're lethal in their job and capable. That's our promise to you. That's my job. It's the best gift you could give is your son or daughter. That's our charge to them. And to you, it's that we will ensure that when we ask you to undertake a task, we're giving you every capability, every piece of training, the best possible equipment, and all the authorities to close with and destroy the enemy on behalf of the American people, to defend the people you're putting on a uniform to defend. We're unleashing commanders to be commanders again, to not fight politically correct, but to fight to win, and ensure that commanders are empowered to do that, which is all I ever wanted when I was in uniform. At a far lower rank than most of the generals at the Pentagon. But that gives you a real good view of what really matters when the bullets are flying. And what mattered to me, whether in combat or in anywhere, was that I knew that my commander had my back at any echelon. That NCO, that senior NCO, that lieutenant, that captain, you name it, that commander had our backs if we had to do difficult things. I'm going to go see my old unit on Friday, and I'm looking forward to it. And a lot of what I learned in this job, I learned in those places, where what matters most is, do you have the ability to do your job with distractions removed? That's our promise to you. That's our promise to those serving. And on this tour, we're just here to thank you. Thank you for stepping up. It's a big commitment. You're about to do really difficult things, but you'll be trained to do it. And know that you are standing on the shoulders of giants. We are a 250-year experiment, if we can keep it, as was said at the Constitutional Convention. And, you know, this 250 years was set from 1776, right? July 4th. There'll be a huge party in Washington, D.C. Hope you guys can come. President Trump throws the best parties. Huge party, dating back to 1776. But all of you, you're in the 1775 business. Because before there was an idea, there were men and women willing to pick up a rifle to defend it, to fight for it. And that's what you're willing to do right here. You will fight for and with people that you agree with and disagree with, but as Americans, we fight together and we fight to win, standing strong. So thank you for what you have stepped up to do. Thank you to the recruiters and everybody else who serves to make it happen. It's a critical mission. We need our best there, enlisting the best into our ranks. And we wish you good luck and Godspeed. And I am honored to have the opportunity to swear you in to the greatest fighting force in human history. And our job is to make sure we keep it that way. So should we swear him in? Yeah. Let's do it. All right. All right. Well trained already. Raise your right hand and repeat after me. I state your name.
I, Herod Smith,
do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
that I will support and defend the Constitution of the United States
that I will support and defend the Constitution of the United States
and the state of Missouri
and the state of Missouri
against all enemies,
against all enemies,
foreign and domestic,
foreign and domestic,
that I will bear true faith and allegiance to the same,
that I will bear true faith and allegiance to the same,
and that I will obey the orders
and that I will obey the orders
of the President of the United States
of the President of the United States
and the Governor of Missouri
and the Governor of Missouri
and the orders of the officers appointed over me,
and the orders of the officers appointed over me,
according to the law and regulations.
according to the law and regulations,
So help me God.
so help me God.
Congratulations. Give him a round of applause. Governor, come on up. Come on up. Here's your governor, too, to shake your hand. Appreciate it.
Thank you for
Thanks very much. Appreciate you. Congratulations. Thank you. Appreciate it. Honor's mine. Thank you. Congratulations.
Thank you, sir.
You got it.
Secretary.
Ladies and gentlemen, the governor as well. Thank you. Thank you. All right, raise your right hand and repeat after me. I state your full name. Do solemnly swear.
Do solemnly swear
That I will support and defend the Constitution of the United States.
that I will support and defend the Constitution of the United States
Against all enemies, foreign and domestic. That I will bear true faith and allegiance to the same. And that I will obey the orders of the President of the United States. And the orders of the officers appointed over me. According to regulations and the Uniform Code of Military Justice. So help me God. Congratulations. All right. How are we doing? Congratulations. Appreciate you. Congrats. Congratulations. Appreciate it. Congratulations, young man. Congrats. Appreciate it. Congrats. Congratulations. Congratulations. Congrats. Congrats, guys. Good luck. Give them hell, all right? Good luck. Congratulations. Thank you. Appreciate it. Appreciate you. Congrats. Congrats. Oh, man, congratulations. Congratulations. Congrats. Congrats. Thanks, sir. Congratulations. Congrats. Congrats. Good luck. Good luck, all. Appreciate it. How we doing, folks? Where do you want to start? Let's start on this end. How about that? All right. How we doing?
Mr. Secretary, on behalf of the Missouri National Guard, nominated some first-class beard, Mrs. R. Top Recruiter for FY 2025, enlisted over 30 recruits in the Missouri National Guard. So
I appreciate it. Congratulations.
thank you, Secretary.
Thank you very much. Honor's mine. Keep going.